Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, wherever you guys are. Been called to do an energy check for first part of June to mid-month. This could be a short one, a long one. We just see how we go, okay? So I'm going to be doing fire signs. My beautiful spirit partner, Nawaf, is actually away in an incredible place. I'll leave that to him to explain to you. So that's why we've been a little bit kind of, not so bang on time with the readings for the elements, but fire signs for end of May is coming soon as well. But yeah, I'm going to start with fire signs for first part of June, and do leave comments below and give us feedback about any content you wish for us to create, and we will take it from there. Okay, so what's going on with fire signs? Please do refer to the timestamps below for your particular sign. These are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. It's really hard for it to resonate with the whole collective, but whoever's watching, it may resonate somehow with you. And I hope it's some guidance for you as well. Okay, I'm going to start with Aries. I feel drawn to start with my incredibly pioneering, inspiring, action-orientated Aries, the Ram. The innocent, the pure, the inspiring, basically. Yeah, so inspiring. Okay. With Aries, I'm feeling a very really high energy period. Okay. The energy is internal. It's a lot going on, okay? A lot going on in the heart center, okay? Now, the heart center either is blocked or it's super open, okay? Or it's ready to burst, okay? And this could be in regards to anything that you're about to, come into, whether it's a project, a new start, a new way of being, a new way of living, a lifestyle, whatever. It's about to burst, okay? And I'm going to pull now and see what's going on with my beautiful Aries. Feeling like some of you are going to be traveling in June as well. Doesn't have to be a major travel, but definitely some of you are traveling for pleasure, okay? Some of you are traveling for pleasure. Okay, we've got Arians looking very attractive right now. Male and female both. They're extremely attractive. They're reinventing themselves, okay? So like shedding an old skin and coming into a new way of being, okay? This new way of being is creating a lot of expansion in your aura, making you magnetize and attracting a lot of beauty into your life, beauty in regards to yourself, your aesthetics, your inner beauty, and beauty from the outside. You will be experiencing more beauty, okay? This may not seem apparent now, but definitely going into June, especially the first part of June, you will start to experience a sense of freedom. Perhaps you Arians have had to have a lot of responsibility for others, and that has weighed down a lot on you, okay? Perhaps you felt entrapped. And I know how loyal Aries is and how dutiful, but it seems like you're going to be kind of taking your power back a little bit and really focusing on your health, on what is right for you, and basically having some fun. That's really good, okay? First line, we've got the flowers, the bouquet, should I say? This is just to mention, just to quote, this is Rana George's deck, Lenormand. I will mention the decks below. And this is more about beauty, what we mentioned, okay? Then the second card is the scythe. Please try to, if you guys know the pronunciation, kind of, if you can spell out the pronunciation for me, that would be great. So the scythe is all about cutting things out, but here it's also about quick. In the timing, it's in regards to something quick happening, okay? And we've got being more in the eye, having more recognition, okay? This is the incense burner. It's also about you, either you've been feeling a little envious. It's okay, it's natural, it's human nature. Sometimes when we really want something, we may feel envious, okay, when we see others, or even in a movie, we may see something that we really want and we may feel envious because we just want it in that moment. Or somebody else has felt this towards you, or you're feeling it. You feel this envy in regards to someone else towards you. But whatever this energy is, it's not a negative vibe. It's kind of teaching you to reinvent yourself, okay, in regards to what it is you truly want in your life, okay? And I know this is a very unusual energy for Aries, because Aries is all about, it's not really a sign of envy at all. Aries is a sign that believes in working for whatever it is they're going to get, okay? Just going for it, you know? And I feel that this is what's going to be happening for you. Perhaps before there were more obstacles on the way, but now you've kind of maneuvered around these obstacles and you're kind of living a new way, and you're kind of understanding like how life is at the moment for you, basically riding the wave, okay? Riding the wave and starting to really enjoy this new start. This is for some of you. This reading won't resonate with everybody, just so you know. Could be talking to a female Aries out there, okay? Or this could be about another female. You could be a male Aries, could be about another female. There's a lot of sensuality. This card is the bedroom, the boudoir. It is about sensuality, about sensual pleasures. It's also about unwinding and relaxing and taking care of yourself, your bodily needs, your true self, okay? And progressing, okay? We've got the stork. So we've got like a period that seemed quite unstable, perhaps a little instability in the self, and that is progressing, that is coming into balance first part of June. We're going to keep it real here. So really feeling like we're going to own our shiz, okay? Really own it and really grow from where we are, okay? Where we're going. And we've got movement. So this is definitely travel. When we talked about travel, the cards just confirm that you are definitely traveling or making plans to travel first part of June. This could be a local travel or it could be overseas, okay? And yeah, I'm thinking it's within the first 2 weeks of June as well. Okay, so this is also a confirmation of quick happenings. The first 2 weeks of June. The first part of June is just a confirmation. The clover is always quick. It's lucky. It's things kind of turning out to your favor quickly, okay? And the last card is the crossroads. So for some of you Arians, you guys are feeling very indecisive possibly about something, wanting to make a certain decision, not sure. You could be overwhelmed under the stork and the incense burner of what feels truly right for you. So it is a month about making decisions as well. We've got the moon in the shadow. Shadow means what you don't see, okay? Moon in the shadow, the birds, an emotional conversation, the coffin, about an ending, okay? Ending could be anything. Doesn't have to be a lover or a romantic. Could be ending of a cycle, ending of old ways, about an ending. And a certain event, moving into a certain event that could involve a man, okay? For some of you, not for all of you, all right? So that's for my beautiful Aries. Do comment below and share with your other fire sign friends or non-fire sign. We do all signs here. Maybe someone could make use of the guidance as well. So much love. Bye. And now I'm going to do Sagittarius. Another one of my favorite signs. I love Sagittarius. I love all the signs, really. There's no good and bad, like people say. Sorry, excuse me, I just dropped a card. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see how it goes. For Sagittarius, first part of June. I'm feeling... I'm also feeling a lot of changes for Sagittarius. Changes, love, heightened spiritual understanding. This spiritual understanding could be something that will just hit you, okay? Some of you will be going through an ascension, awakening. Some of you have started something or are in the middle of something and you're not ready to give up, okay? There may be times where you feel, oh, is this really going anywhere? As I said, see where that kind of lies in which part of area of your life. Is it your relationship? Is it your, a project, work, situation, a friendship, something that feels challenging, you're not giving up on, okay? You're deciding not to give up on, all right? This could also be like a journey, a road inside you, okay? A connection and a journey and a road inside you, okay? Some of you Sagittarians are also going into a very creative sphere. I'm thinking a very artistic sphere as well. Something about patterns and connections and chains. I don't know what that is. That could be something that you could be wearing right now, or it could be a piece of artwork. I really have no idea what that is. Chains could also symbolize you and bonding with others, okay? I know that seems a little bit like bondage, okay? We don't want to be in bondage with anybody, no. But a chain, I'm seeing like a golden chain. I'm seeing you kind of crystallizing your values in something, okay? Crystallizing your values, okay? Let's see what's going on with Sag. Okay, so we've got the clouds, the tower, the sun. It's a very good card to have. So the first line is telling me that from confusion and from kind of taking some time out alone for yourself and your mind, withdrawing inside or whatnot, you're coming into the light. Whatever you were confused about, you will no longer be confused about anymore. And it's after a period of being alone, okay? Next line is the ladder, the key, and the clover, okay? So you're going to get some letter. This letter could be an email, a text, just someone saying something about an opportunity that's going to bring so much abundance for you, okay? The clover under the sun is saying quick abundance, okay? Some of you are waiting on one particular opportunity. It could be one particular organization or company you're waiting on something for before you were confused about where it's going, but it's just going to become so clear in June. First part of June we're talking about. So energies change, but the first part of June, the energy is so strong for you guys. It's amazing. Next line, we've got the home, the ship, and a man. So some of you are a Sagittarius male watching, or some of you are a Sagittarius female about a man, or a Sagittarius male about a man, or a Sagittarius, just, it's irrelevant here. Whatever it fits for you, in regards to your story, your situation, okay? So some of you are definitely returning home, okay? Or you are moving away from a home, okay? And you're going towards a man, okay? A man that brings you abundance, luck, and I don't know, a lot of creativity, just sheds a light. Whether this is good or bad, I don't know. There's no bad cards at all, so I'm pretty sure this is good, but let's look at the hidden aspect, okay? The hidden aspect is saying that you are confused about what road to take, like a decision you need to make in regards to what makes you creative and cutting out creativity, but there's a burden you guys have to deal with as well. So this burden could be something to do with feeling kind of like creatively blocked for a while and now suddenly feeling open about it, more open, or perhaps the road of creativity was closed and now it's going to be more open, okay? And this will definitely bring you abundance. So that's great. That's for my beautiful Sagittarius. And now I will be doing, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and bye. Now I will be doing Leo. Yes, Leo. Let's see what's going on with the lions and lionesses out there. There is a lot of anxiety I feel for Leos moving into June, okay? The anxiety is not about yourself. It's all about outside you, which is completely useless to feel, all right? You are getting too away from yourself and you are falling away from yourself. You need to come back to yourself and find peace. And start understanding what that means. Who are you? What is your love in life? What is it that you've been neglecting about yourself? You have been neglecting something about yourself, okay? And I feel like in June, you will start to take more notice of what this is. I feel like for some Leos, they have been really working through their fears in life, really working on their fears, really kind of working on clarifying certain situations around them for themselves. Let's see. Okay, so I could be talking to a Leo man, or this could be about another man, okay? Whether you're a man or a woman. There's the crossroads, so there's definitely a decision to make, okay? A decision to make that we're very confused about, okay, with the clouds. So something, we can't see what's going on, right? In this decision that we want to make, the reason we haven't made it is because we're finding it hard to trust our intuition. Hence, we can't really feel and see what's going to be happening, what's going on, okay? Next card is the Anchor. So this has something to do with stability. It could be to do with abroad, okay? Some of you are thinking about going abroad, taking business abroad, taking a holiday, or some of you, you know, just really need a holiday. It could be like a coastal area, a beach area, a sunny area. Some of you just really need that break. Next is the Tree. This decision is definitely, I was just thinking this, and the card just came out with the Tree. This decision is something to do with your health and well-being, and your stability. Something about your health could be affecting decisions about your stability, all right? We've got the incense burner under the clouds. We are confused because we may be too much in the eye, okay? We may be too much in the eye. We may be feeling a little overwhelmed. These two cards together, the clouds and the incense burner, is telling me sometimes that you could be just super overwhelmed. The dog is signifying loyalty. We've got a lot of loyal Leos out there. You could be loyal to people that you are anchored with, your family, your situation, your values. You have a lot of loyalty about you, okay? You have to be really careful because we have some people that take a lot of advantage of that as well. In the next, we've got the home. This loyalty is all about the home. Yeah, it's about your stability. It's about some kind of decision under the crossroads with the Tree and the home. It's about a decision we need to make about our health and well-being and the home. Perhaps we're deciding where to live, okay? Perhaps we're thinking about where to live. We may want to change where we live. We may be indecisive to stay put or go, okay, somewhere. The last card is the Clover. The Clover is telling me that it's the last card. It's telling me everything is going to be okay. It's going to work out to your favor. It's saying some of you need to do a lot of spiritual work on yourself. Spiritual work, basically, maybe meditating, getting into nature, you know, connecting with your higher self, meaning, you know, just sitting still. And instead of, you know, shutting out all the chatter and the noise and listening to yourself, accessing the divine. You know, I was reading a book the other day called Calling on Angels. I will find out, and if you guys are interested, let me know, and I will link it below. And it was really interesting. It was about how to connect with your angels, and something it mentioned was that it starts with you being silent and using your imagination. As soon as we activate our imagination, that is the first door and gateway to connect with, you know, higher beings, all right, or celestial beings, right? And that's when we start to kind of activate a higher vibrational energy, you know, in order to create, which is what we're here to do, create, okay? Create in whatever it is, whether you are an artist, a doctor, a lawyer, you're here to create something, okay? And you are the role that you are to create. And I think this is what Leo is struggling with right now, is creativity, because it's such a creative sign. It's supposed to be the sign of it is the sign of creativity. So now it's about accessing that creativity. We've got the stork, okay? Stork. The woman, the mice, and the heart. We may feel anxious and unstable about a woman, okay? This woman could be a lover, it could be a mother, it could be a friend, you know, it could be a work colleague. We may be anxious, but it is someone that we are quite emotionally involved with. We feel anxious in the heart about. It's saying that it feels unstable, but something that we want to solidify, all right? It's saying for us to pray with the stars here. It could mean online as well, someone that you're connected to online, but it also, this card is the heavens, and the heavens being just connecting and praying and asking for guidance. And it's funny because I talked about the angels, and whenever we're in a state where we can't get our answers in the 3D, we can just access it by just asking. Literally just staying quiet and asking for help. Have you guys ever seen the movie Eat, Love and Pray, where Julia Roberts is in that situation where she just wants to kind of get up and leave? She's having this midlife crisis and she doesn't know what to do. She's crying and feeling overwhelmed, and she just gets down on her knees and prays and says, just help me, what do I do? And somehow she gets guided, you know, by these different opportunities knocking at her door. And all you have to do is take them, okay? So just ask and look at the opportunities that come up. And the ones that feel right for you, you just take them. And that's my reading for Leo. Okay, well, take care, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to be back with more. Take care.